What is Maundy Thursday? Well, it's the Thursday of Holy Week, Passion Week. It's the day before Good Friday. And it tells us a lot about who Jesus is through the many things that happened that night. But why is it called Maundy Thursday? What does Maundy mean? Well, it's from the Latin, and it means mandate, commandment. And that night, Jesus said, "A new commandment I give to you, that you should love one another. Just as I have loved you, so you should love one another. And everyone will know that you are my disciples if you love one another." And how did Jesus show his love for the disciples that night? Well, he shared the Passover meal with them. But actually, during dinner, he did an absolutely shocking thing. He got up from the table, wrapped a towel around himself, knelt down, and washed their feet. They should have been the ones washing his feet because he was their leader and teacher. So in this stunning act of humility, he served them. He showed what we now call servant leadership. Have you ever let someone wash your feet? Or have you washed someone else's feet? It's a very intimate, personal, almost embarrassing thing, isn't it? Can you, in your imagination, allow Jesus to wash your feet? To look into your eyes, to touch you, to love you unconditionally? That's a very hard thing to do, isn't it? Because Jesus knows all about our brokenness, our failings, our sin, and our automatic reaction is to do what Peter did and say, "No, Lord, you can't wash my feet." What would it feel like if you allowed Jesus to wash your feet? And if you went and washed somebody else's feet, either literally or by some simple act of service to bless them? You are such an amazing church in all the ways you do this, through acts of service, by reaching out, calling, visiting, praying for, blessing other people. You do this. You love one another. On Maundy Thursday was the first time that Jesus celebrated what we now call the Last Supper. He took bread and broke it. He took the cup and said, "Do this in remembrance of me." His body broken, his blood shed for us. And this, of course, happened the very next day on Good Friday. Every time we celebrate Maundy Thursday and celebrate communion together, we remember Jesus' great love for us and his command for us to love one another. Not only did Jesus wash our feet, he died an agonizing death for us on Good Friday. So go and share his love with everybody you encounter and live a life of gratitude for everything that Jesus has done for you.